Okay, folks, we're looking at race 4 at Horseshoe, Indianapolis. It's a $38,000 allowance race for 3-year-olds and up, 1 mile on the turf. The favorite is the 8. The horses with the best late pace are the 1 and 8. They're tied. The horse with the best speed is the 5. And I'm going to add a new handicapping criteria starting with this race. It's the best average class. The horse with the best average class in this race is the 6, who's currently 5-1, and you can see that the 6 has got the lead here. So anyway, you can probably imagine why I added that additional best average class. But here's the finish.
He's in 5th. Then on the far outside, Broken Justice. We trail back to Smile Like Kyle. Finally, Scenic Justice heads her turn for home. 3/4. 1 minute 13.29 seconds. 1 furlong to go. Anchorman in a battle here with Black, White, and Gold, who's determined toward the inside for the final 16th with Bermudez. It's Black, White, and Gold. Anchorman thwarted by Black, White, and Gold. Then Humble Warrior, Black, White, and Gold, wire to wire by 2. Kept Anchorman at bay. Humble Warrior 3rd, and then Scenic Justice, highest memories.
Okay, it came 6-8-1-2, and I learned how to handicap from an old guy that bet the harness races, and then I took what I learned from him to basically what I learned. The best thing I learned from him was structuring bets. If and his theory was great. He was big on making partial wheels, and he would put the horse that he thought would win in first place. He'd also put the horse that he figures was to be second best in first place, and then he'd put the top 3 horses in second place, and so on into third and fourth place. So basically, you're adding a horse to your bet by making the partial wheel, and you, in theory, you take into consideration that a particular horse isn't running up to speed, and as we all know, that happens a lot. And I took what I learned from Bill at the harness races to the Greyhound track, and I got to be real good at handicapping Greyhound races, and being able to judge which dogs were going to break on top, which dogs had the closing ability, and I even got to the point where I could pick collisions, and because collisions are a big part of Greyhound racing. They get to that first turn, and of course the dog that gets to the first turn first doesn't really have to worry about a collision happening behind him. But in horse racing, you don't really, the jockeys get penalized and for colliding with other horses. It doesn't mean it doesn't happen, but especially coming out of the gate. But they have stewards and inquiries and so forth, and you just didn't have to deal with that in the dog races. Anyway, so class was one of my major considerations when I handicapped the Greyhound race. So that's the basis for that.